Hi everyone, welcome back to a new Mr. Organic recipe. I'm Jess, Beautician, and today I'm sharing a recipe for sweet potato and black bean burgers with a chipotle coriander mayo. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius, then take 2 medium sweet potatoes and peel and roughly chop them up into even-sized cubes ready for roasting. Scatter the sweet potato chunks onto a non-stick baking tray. Drizzle with a good glug of Mr. Organic's extra virgin olive oil and sprinkle over a good amount of sea salt flakes. Toss to coat well, then place in the oven to roast for 40 minutes. Next, take a white onion, peel it and finely chop it up. Mince 3 cloves of garlic next. Then trim, de-seed and finely chop a small red pepper. Halfway through, check on the sweet potatoes and give them a good shuffle to ensure they roast evenly. Then over in a pan, drizzle a tablespoon of Mr. Organic's extra virgin olive oil. Then next add in the chopped white onion and sweat it off until soft. Add in the garlic next. Then add in the diced red pepper and turn everything through the pan to cook it down further. After 40 minutes, remove the roasted sweet potato from the oven and allow it to cool down completely. It should be looking deliciously caramelized and golden in colour. Back to the pan and take 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika and add that into the onion mixture along with 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of dried chili flakes. Then turn everything through well and continue to fry off the spices for a few minutes. Next, take a jar of Mr. Organic's no added sugar flavour paste in the tomato and garlic combination. These are deliciously rich flavour boosters which add depth and taste to any dish, and add 1 tablespoon of that into the pan. Fry off the flavour paste well, stirring everything through, and once combined, turn off the heat and set the pan to the side. Once completely cool, add the roasted sweet potato in a food processor. Alternatively, you can do this all in a large mixing bowl with a potato masher and pulse it a couple of times until slightly mashed. Next, add in 1 cup of pre-cooked quinoa or brown rice. Then take a can of Mr. Organic's organic black beans. Drain off the liquid from the can, give them a light rinse through, drain again and add the beans into the food processor or mixing bowl, along with 5 tablespoons of brown rice flour or buckwheat flour. Next, add in the cooled onion mixture from the pan and add in a good handful of roughly torn fresh coriander. Grate in the zest of an unwaxed lime. Then take a bottle of Mr. Organic's organic lime juice and drizzle in around a teaspoon. Season with a good amount of sea salt and cracked black pepper. Then pulse the mixture a couple more times, enough to just combine but still leaving some of the black beans whole. Run a spatula around the bowl if needed to ensure all is well blended. Then lightly dust your hands with some more flour. Roughly divide the mixture into 4 and create burger patties with it using your hands. The patties should be firm but still easy to shape, and they should be roughly the same in shape and size. Alternatively, this could make 6 to 8 smaller patties, and these can be frozen too. Place the patties on a plate and then set those in the fridge for 1 hour to set. Meanwhile, make the chipotle coriander mayo using 1/3 cup of Mr. Organic's egg-free organic mayo. This is light but tangy and so flavourful. Add 1 teaspoon of chipotle paste into it along with a small bunch of fresh coriander finely minced up. Stir the mixture to combine it well and set it aside until serving. After an hour, remove the sweet potato and black bean patties from the fridge and put a pan on to heat. You can reuse the same pan used to cook the onion mixture, which will still have the flavoured oil in it. Fry the patties, preferably one at a time, for around 6 to 8 minutes on a medium heat on one side before then flipping over to cook on the other. Once the patties are cooked and piping hot all the way through, build the burgers with grilled vegan brioche burger buns. A layer of the chipotle coriander mayo spread over the inside of the top and the bottom buns. Load up with salad. Then the sweet potato and black bean burger sat on top, followed by thinly sliced red onion, juicy tomato and fragrant coriander. Serve with some homemade garlic potato wedges on the side and some more of the chipotle coriander mayo for dipping. Mr. Organic's organic black beans work so well in these burgers to add some protein, along with the quinoa. They pair nicely with the sweet potato, and everything is brought together with Mr. Organic's mayo flavoured with the chipotle and coriander, making it a great autumn dinner recipe to serve to family and friends.